There are lots of considerations I think music students in particular have to make when they come to an institution like the RNCM. It's a very, very intense environment and a lot is required of you physically, mentally and time-wise. It's very difficult to adjust to that for many people when they come to such an intense environment.
It's definitely a financial undertaking in terms of including things like rent and food and all these, fundamental human necessities, as well as fees. And yes, it's a very big investment for a lot of people.
The demands of studying in a conservatoire compared to a university are that you're in most days a week. You're in every day, nearly all day.
It's pretty tough. You're trying to juggle work, jobs, college, so the financial constraints are difficult, and it's just something you've got to try and manage. Something that you probably wouldn't be able to manage without scholarships and trusts and things helping out.
I mean, I've worked as a chip shop girl in Asda because of the shifts, but I mean, in order to really focus on your studies, you just have to be able to be available at any point. So that meant that I couldn't hold down a job on top of studies.
Yeah, the financial pressure has been very hard. Difficult because, especially where I am come from, which is Colombia, a nice, beautiful country with very difficult economy problems, which is, for example, the currency there, comparing to the British currency, is difficult.
It's really important to be able to be here all day, every day, because we have performance classes, we have our language classes. As a singer, you have to be in tip-top form all the time. So if you're working in a bar till late at night, say, I wouldn't be able to sing the next day.
So every single support that any student can receive is very important, I think. Without this support, I wouldn't be here at all.
Having the financial support of the college and trust funds basically made it possible. It would have been completely impossible. I'm the oldest of 5 kids, so for my parents to support me, it would have been, well, again, impossible. So I needed help, basically, and the trust funds and things stepped in and showed faith in my ability, and it's been incredible, really, really helpful.
Receiving student support has been very humbling, and I'm very grateful, because without that I quite literally wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, and I wouldn't be pushed to the places I'm being pushed to, and these opportunities that I'm having just simply wouldn't exist, and my life would be much less without this experience.
For me, having financial help during my postgraduate studies has really meant the difference between me being able to study and me not being able to study. It's meant everything, really.
It was where my heart was, in a conservatoire. It's where I wanted to be, around the people that I knew I could learn most from, and the support I've had to realise that I wouldn't have been able to do it without this support, and I can't stress how much I'm grateful to the people that have supported me along the way.
If I could say anything to people who are supporting or maybe thinking about supporting, just do it, because you're making an incredible impact in someone's life, and the art that they're going to produce is only going to make more people's lives better.